Hey, yo, Spitty, what time is it?
And welcome everybody to another episode of
Doctor, Lawyer, Comedian.
These are your hosts,
Luca Branches.
and Wyatt Figredo. Luke, do you know what we're doing today?
Yeah, I actually do. We are going to be reading DMs that were sent to us by some of Wyatt's fans.
What? Why'd you say me? Listen, okay, a few weeks ago, we asked you guys to send us some of the craziest DMs that you have ever received.
Yeah.
And unsurprisingly, all the ones that we chose are DMs that were sent by men to women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And they're not just my fans. I feel weird saying that word, but
What?
no one sent to you?
No, I doubt it.
All right, well,
I didn't
that's
check.
useless. All right, you know what? Let's just pull it up. Let's go ahead. There are some really great
Yeah,
ones
Wyatt
in here.
told me some of them. I just can't believe. Holy shit.
Luke was literally we were doing the prep for this episode, and Luke's like, I just don't think it's gonna be that crazy. Like,
Yeah,
what are people
I was like,
DMing?
it's not gonna
and
be
Luke
that
was
fun.
like, I was so wrong.
Damn. I wish I got some of those DMs. It would just be funny.
Are you serious?
At some point, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and start with one. I don't even know which one to start with, Luke. Which one should we start with?
I don't give a shit.
Okay, this is from account name. Now we're not gonna name who it was sent to, okay? But we'll name who it was sent from. So this is an account named Trey Cordy. Okay, you guys can see it up here. So he starts with on October 8th. He starts with "I nut to you daily."
Wow. That is,
That's a
it's
strong,
before
strong,
November. So.
strong intro there.
Holy,
And
yeah.
then 3 days later, he follows "I nut to you daily" with "You are my Pornhub."
Damn.
That's horrible. Imagine saying that to somebody as the first second thing you say. And after saying that, he was like 3 days later, he was like, well, and she clearly didn't understand and needs some elaboration. You, my Pornhub. He didn't even say "you are." He said "you, my Pornhub."
Wait, he said just "you, my Pornhub"?
Yeah, and he didn't even say "you." He said the letter "you." Well, "You, my Pornhub."
It says.
And then Saturday, which is like now, she must have sent. So it was in January. He goes, "You're better than Pornhub."
That means he's still been the
like
entire
that was the
time.
issue. That was the issue with what he sent. He's like, "Oh, like she doesn't like to be compared to porn." Like clearly, she's better.
Yeah, she thinks she's like, oh, this guy's just some usual fucking guy. Thinks I'm just like Pornhub. Like, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
This guy knows how to compliment women right there. That's amazing.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So go ahead and try that next time if you see a woman.
Yeah, you're
just "You, my Pornhub," but remember to see over here. He used Pornhub as the zero, but then next time he just went full throttle with the O. Yes.
Interesting Riz strategies that you do not see usually.
Now this one is from Hinge. Now Hinge is a dating app, okay? And usually it says your real name and everything. Now this guy, he didn't use his real name. It said his name is Beta Male 19.
Wow.
Which I want to think he's actually 19 years old because I think that's how
Really?
I think the girl's in her early 20s. So he swipes up on a picture of her. Okay, the picture is blurred, for her anonymity, but it's her in like a goth little dress and like little stockings and like with a little bit of cleavage out. He goes, "I'm a beta loser, currently looking to be a cuck for a dominant woman. I will worship you and your submissive, and be your submissive. By the way, you're really pretty." I like that part at the end. I like how he's like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm still
I don't
a good
know if
guy."
you got the gist that I think you're pretty from the other me worshiping you stuff, but you're really cute. Like,
he says it's on a dating app.
Yeah,
that's his opening line.
I will worship you. God damn. Wait.
Well, what's the odds that this is copy pasted? I feel like it's pretty high that this
for
is copy pasted.
Yeah, no, this is definitely cuck for a dominant woman. God damn, man.
This
This
sounds
guy,
like a bot, dude. This doesn't even sound real.
I mean, he's wow.
Okay,
I don't get how these guys are so like self-aware. Like they have no dignity, man. They don't give a shit.
No, and it's.
I mean, how do you?
It's gonna get worse.
Yeah,
it's gonna get worse. All right, this one's pretty clever. This is by Fares 331. He goes, "Are you a termite? Because you're about to have a mouthful of wood."
Wow. I mean, at least it has the structure.
I mean, if he came up with that, pretty clever.
I mean, it's not bad.
I don't know if you should send it to somebody, but at least pretty clever.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'll give that points. I would say that's
pretty good.
rate these.
That's like the pickup line that I thought of the other day, where I was like, "Hey babe, call me the numerator because I'm always on top."
Yeah.
I like that math one. Wait, what was the other one? I thought
there was call me. What's called Jehovah.
I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but I'll knock you up.
Yes. So.
I I like that one. I like that one.
I like this guy's though.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, dude.
Let's hear it.
Look at this. This is on Snapchat. Now, this is Snapchat quick ads, which we know about thanks to that past episode that came out.
Okay, yeah. Whatever.
But it says, Jason is not your Snapchat friend, but you can still chat with him. Jason goes, good God. How am I supposed to resist jerking off to you? LOL.
Oh, fuck,
You're
man.
fine AF.
Who says
Who is
that?
saying this to people?
Why? I don't get the point. What's the point? What more satisfying? Like, if you're going to jerk it, just do it. Just don't. Like,
even if it was my girlfriend, I wouldn't send this point blank. You know? Just
that'd be
out of
pretty
nowhere.
funny.
Out of nowhere. Look at this. Good God.
Good Lord.
I like
Dot,
the LOL.
dot.
I like how he used the LOL like you did. Like, oh, you're going to text me from your
Yeah,
friend's phone.
yeah.
LOL. Where it's like, clearly you didn't mean LOL. You're just like, haha, don't hate me for this.
Yeah, no, but that's like straight up aggressive slash. Yeah, wow, that is just good God, dot, dot, dot.
Which do you think is the worst so far? Because we got a big one now.
Maybe the beta cuck. That one's weird. Or these guys just admitting, I don't even, okay.
Oh my God. This one is not like as crude, but it's really long.
Shit.
It is really long. It's on Tinder.
What the hell? It's that long.
I mean, you guys can see it here, but we were showing it to, the people who are off screen.
Our
the
mother.
many people that are off screen.
Yeah.
So, it's on Tinder, okay? He matched with her on May 30th. Abe. I'm so stupid.
I thought his name.
I thought it was like a Japanese guy.
I thought it was like an Indian, like but Abhe, like.
I thought it was a Japanese
it's
guy.
A-B-E. It's spelled A-B-E.
Zoom it on. Zoom it on. That's
so
definitely
stupid.
an Abe, dude.
I thought it was gonna be like A-B-H-A-Y or something.
So this is what Abe says. This first line.
Yeah.
May 30th. Want to come over? Crack open a fresh bottle of the cheapest Chardonnay money can buy and argue about who wears the pants in this relationship?
Okay. It's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not as weird as the last
clearly he was trying to be funny, because why else would you say cheapest Chardonnay money could buy?
But, like, also, he's acting like they're going to be, like, a couple that's been dating for, like, a year or two. I don't know. Okay,
but you're right. This one's not that bad, and that's why he got a response.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 4 days later.
Yeah.
Okay, she said, that's an argument I'll win, shawty. Know that.
Okay, so she's interested.
She seems kind of interested. And then
I'm gonna come right now.
Abe comes back with a message that's 3 times as long as his previous message. Okay.
Oh,
I haven't even read this. It's this long, so I'm gonna read it for the first time on air. This may sound like I'm fucking with you, but I'm not. I was recently diagnosed with what? Is this gonna be autism? This may sound like I'm fucking with you, but I'm not. I was recently diagnosed with a terminal disease.
Oh, fuck,
called
man.
Cyro-audiovasculomalaxia.
Look that up. I want to see.
Google it if you want. Okay, we're gonna look up. Just give it 1 second.
Oh
Luke, say something funny while we do.
What the
Cyro?
fuck? I mean, that is the way to make a wish for his right there.
That's literally the first time.
Have sex with me. I'm dying. Like, what kind of Jesus Christ?
Go out with me.
What is it? Do you know? Have you looked it up yet?
Yeah, it's really long. Cryo.
It'd be funny if it was just not even bad. It just sounded horrible.
I
just
mean,
like
it sounds like he just added a whole bunch of prefixes.
Yeah, I know. It's just a weird way to say like toenails grow out or some weird shit. I don't know. So what is it?
Oh, this is a copy pasta.
What? What does that mean?
It's a copy pasta, which just means, you know what I mean? Like basically what he said here is something that people on the internet just like always.
Oh, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
This makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
So now
He's just not
it's
funny.
not a real disease. Let's
Yeah.
hear it. Now it's here.
Wait, does it sound like anything? Say it again.
This may sound like I'm fucking with you, but I'm not. I was recently diagnosed with a terminal disease called Cyro-audiovasculomalaxia.
Yeah,
Google it if you want. Essentially, I don't get enough blood flow to my ears, so they are slowly freezing. And they will soon fall off, and it will spread to my inner ear and brain.
What the hell?
There is no cure, but there is one treatment. I need to warm my ears constantly to save my life, and the only material soft enough is the inner thigh of a pretty girl.
That's kind of funny.
So I need you to sit on my face.
That
for
was
medical
where he was going.
reasons.
That was where he was going. Wow.
Okay, now given that was all a copy pasta, I'm thinking he didn't write that beginning part either.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I will say.
And then after that, he got no response.
Yeah, that makes sense. Holy shit. I mean, just my ears will slowly freeze as if Like, why is he being so weird about it, man? What the hell?
Look at this next one. So this guy, just disregarding the words
what
for a
is
second.
that?
He puts a sticker of himself as a caterpillar. Look at this. And then he also puts another sticker of himself, I guess, in heels
doing the
and everything.
worm?
And then, this isn't a bad pickup line either. He goes, selling bras. Send me a pic of your tits and I'll see if I got your size.
Yeah, you know what? That one's not bad. I mean,
it's not bad.
I wouldn't, like, if I saw that, I'd be like, okay, that's kind of funny.
And of course, it has a picture of his handsome face, as you guys
I don't know why
well.
he didn't have to add the caterpillar or him, like, whatever.
Yeah, that part was the most questionable part.
I like that one. I think that was the best one so far.
Really? Yeah. You like it more than the termite one?
Well, yeah, because the termite one seemed more, like, slightly more aggressive. Like, this wood is going to be in your mouth. Like,
oh, yeah,
this
true.
is just, like, tit pics. Like, whatever.
God.
I think that's, like...
So this one they X'd
no,
out.
wow,
so
yeah.
we can't even see. We cannot even see.
It says like
who
dad.
Sent
it's
it.
like
Okay,
what the fuck?
Clearly, we can see there's some past messages.
Yeah.
Okay, which means they were texting, and then so he goes, "Let's meet. Come by," and then she goes, I'm too fucked.
What? Okay.
She's probably like drunk or whatever.
Yeah.
LOL. Too bad. Oh God, I don't even want to read this aloud. I wanted to pay you with some good doggy style for being such a good photographer.
What the fuck?
This was at 10 a.m.
Wait, what?
28 a.m. He says, I want to pay you with some good doggy style for being such a good photographer.
Good doggy pay you with what? That means that they aren't even like...
There are layers to that one. It implies that previously she had done some photography work for him.
And that they weren't really talking like that.
And then also that he had never paid her for said photography, but he wanted to compensate her in one way or another. Right?
Yeah.
So he figures 10:30 a.m. is the best time of day to do this, and he says
how much were the photos? I want to know how much his doggy style is worth.
10:30. Okay, so she never responds to that. At 1 p.m. he goes, "You still sleeping? Oh well."
What the fuck?
Like as if like inevitably you were gonna respond to this.
Yeah, okay.
It must be that you are still asleep. That's the only possible thing.
And that was the rizziest, yeah.
I like this girl, man. She goes, "What the?"
yeah.
He says, "LOL, I'm playing with you." Like I'm joking. And then she goes, "Oh, I don't think you are."
Wait, did she actually say that?
Dude, I like the balls on this lady, man.
Yeah, I mean, he said I want to pay you, but it's obviously aggressive because he didn't put an LOL or LMAO in there.
Oh yeah, because that's a big difference maker.
That'd be a total joke and be obvious.
If he put the crying laughing emoji,
the
100 emoji,
I want to pay you.
It's a joke.
Dog. Oh God, man.
Oh God. Now the next few.
These are just good stories for these women to show at like a what's it called?
These next few are all from the same guy.
All from the same guy. Okay.
She never responded to him once. Okay. This is, in my opinion, the best one. And by best, I mean worst. Right. This guy is named Griff. Now, I don't know what... They sent them as 4 separate ones, so I don't know the order that these were sent in. But, okay. Oh, God.
I'm excited to hear this, man. I like...
So he sent this picture.
Oh shit! Show that to the audience watching.
No,
that is horrible. Holy shit!
It's my God! It's like a really horrible looking sex toy where it's like a pair of silicone fake breasts with like a mouth under it.
No, that's not what that is. What
the top one's a mouth.
Oh, what the fuck, man!
And then he goes, "Buy me this."
What is that? What? I don't get it though. It's not like.
That one is just so...
That one's just...
That's so complex. I mean, what did
he think was like...
Why would she buy him that?
Yeah, I know.
That couldn't have been the first...
He should have said like, "This you?" question mark, or like something like that at least. I think that would have been funnier. Why do you say...
Yeah, at least that would have been demeaning, but it's almost like he threw her off. He's like, "Buy me this."
Just like... I don't want to fuck you. I want to fuck that. Like, why is he sending this to random?
He does the equivalent of the termite wood in your mouth. He sends a picture of plankton like this.
Oh, God.
Could be us.
Jesus, man. This is not even... That photo's not even like...
And look, and we can't even see it, but he sent a Snapchat before, right before that, so probably of his face,
I know.
and then he goes, "Could be us."
I want to see what this guy looks like.
And then I love how look, you know how auto type...
Wait, he saw that she screenshotted those?
Yeah. It's Snapchat.
Then why? Okay, yeah.
And there's even better stuff from this man Griff to come. But
to come literally.
Yeah, shut up. I knew you were going to say that. Shut up. Okay. I like this because, look, she's clearly not going to actually chat.
Yeah.
But it pulls up, like, potential responses that she can just press on.
Yeah.
So her iPhone's like, would you like to say yes to this?
Yeah. Wait,
this could be us, and then it says yes.
Holy shit.
Imagine accidentally pressing that. Same
Dude,
guy.
I would just fuck with these guys. Why not? Just see what happens. Like, just be like, yeah, I don't know. Just say whatever you want to this guy.
What is this? Griff says, I just brushed and washed my mouth out real well.
What? I didn't even... What is that?
And then I started scratching my tongue, and now it's bleeding. Oh, God, this is gory, dude.
Wait.
I don't even like these visuals. I don't like these visuals at all. So he brushed his teeth, and then he starts scratching his tongue.
I think he meant like scraping it like that. But did he mean like...
He said scratching, dude. Okay. Then I started scratching my tongue, and now it's been bleeding, so I don't know what's going on. I've accepted that I might die. I just wish I could have got to rail you from behind before that happened. I love the turns this one takes because it starts off with he's like, I just brushed my teeth.
Yeah,
I woke up, I brushed my teeth.
I love that he couldn't think of anything more to make it like seem like he's about to die. Like he just chooses the least common scenario. Just like I was scratching my tongue, I'm almost near death. I want to fuck you. Like
I'm dying in one of the most common ways. It's not Cairo audio. Maplexia or anything.
Yeah. You wasn't dying.
I've cut my tongue and now I'm bleeding out, and that's inevitably gonna resolve in death, as it often does for many people.
My last dying wish.
Yeah. I'm a little too old for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but if I were that age,
it would be to
rail you from behind first before I die.
It just goes from like kind of like weird to extremely aggressive.
And then Griff sends the best thing I've ever heard. This is so good. This is going to be the name of the episode.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is what Griff ends with. It's on a Wednesday. He goes, I've jerked off to your Bitmoji.
What the fuck? Mom, yeah.
Okay, our mom is sitting behind us. She doesn't, Mom, if you don't know what a Bitmoji is, or if you're older and you don't know what Bitmoji is, it's basically this little avatar that you like designed to look like you. It's a little animated character. Yeah, I've jerked off to your Bitmoji, and then God, it hurts so bad.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
There's so many things for him to be talking about with the God, it hurts so bad. We don't know the timeline here, so he could be talking about his tongue still.
He could be talking about his just mentality.
Yeah, exactly. His emotional state after jerking off to a Bitmoji. I mean, it can't be good.
Why?
Your life isn't going great.
She probably has Instagram.
Your life isn't going great. She sent me these on Instagram, so yes. So there's no reason for him to have a Bitmoji, okay?
Why did he... I don't...
See, he needs to learn from that other guy. See, this guy, he's one level above that other guy. The other guy's like, you, my Pornhub. This guy's like, your Bitmojis, my Pornhub.
Yeah, I know. God damn, man. This guy's just jerking off to animations and shit, dude. That's crazy.
This guy has, like, he's combined OnlyFans and hentai.
I mean, I'd be pretty flattered if someone beat it to my, like, Bitmoji.
Every Bitmoji looks good, though. It's not even a compliment. You ever seen an ugly Bitmoji? I've never seen an ugly Bitmoji. True.
Mine used to be pretty ugly. Just in general, because I did it bad. But yeah, wow.
Really? No one's ever jerked off to your Bitmoji? Sad.
Never. I know.
Sad.
I'm failed in life.
So yeah, that's going to be the title of the episode now. I've jerked off to your Bitmoji. And YouTube is going to flag us. They're going to flag us. Wow. Oh, God.
Man, I'm loving this. All right, let's go. Let's see her.
Yeah, you like this?
Yeah, let's see another.
What do you think so far? What do you think is the worst one?
Worst one? Okay.
Like that
you have to exclude Griff. From this.
You have to exclude
I'm not ever going to send anyone fucking like saying, sex toys. Like
that's like saying who's the greatest hockey player other than Wayne Gretzky. We know it's Wayne Gretzky. You know?
Yeah, I know. The GOAT.
So what do you think has been the worst so far? I'm going to see if we can beat it.
Okay. I mean, the funniest personally, the rail me from behind, I think that was hilarious. Just in this context. I don't know. I'd probably never call myself beta cuck or whatever. Like
this one's pretty bad.
All right, let's hear this.
I just want to wait. Let's just look at Luke's reaction before I read it out or before I put it on screen for you guys.
Oh,
would you send
fuck? This? Why did he put the second line there? And why are there so many E's and A's?
I like the second line. The second line makes it. He goes, "I want you to spit on my family."
What did his family do, man? What the fuck? Why is that?
In retrospect, I'm embarrassed that this is the episode my mom is sitting in on. when she hears.
Yeah, I know.
But just know, I didn't say any of this. Nobody we know says this, but these are real
this
texts
like our
that
cousin, just
real
no one
texts
knows.
that Mom, would you want to be a young girl in America now in the dating landscape?
Mom said no.
Perhaps
yeah.
Mom said no. Perhaps someone would spit on your family. I don't want to be spit on. Maybe your father and mother.
And he also said please.
Yeah, he said please with 4 A's.
Dude, I want these like guys to sound like extremely aggressive
6
messages and just be like pretty please with a cherry on top. Like what the fuck?
6 A's in this please is more A's than on Luke's report card.
Damn. Yeah. Not.
There you go.
Not wrong. Not 105. All right, but
How many classes?
4.
Though?
You know what I'm saying? No, out of 7.
Not bad. Not
Others
bad.
like A minuses.
Oh, A
1
minus
B
is
plus.
pretty good. A minus is pretty good. Okay. Here's another one. So they've been texting for a while. We can see from here.
Yep.
I don't like Asian girls, but you're bad. I love that.
Nice.
Smart. This man took the negging advice before.
Yes.
He thought.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Go.
Okay. No, not bad, not bad.
So what if somebody said that to you? How would you feel?
I like
Someone's like, I don't like Indian guys, but you're hot.
yeah. I'd be like, all right, that's a little weird, but like, I don't know why you told me that, but yeah, thanks. You could just call me.
I don't
hot.
think I would have talked to that person after that.
I mean, like,
I don't
I
think
would
I
have
would
said
talk to that.
thanks, but I'd been like, I'd been a little weirded out.
And then now he says, I don't
Depends
like
on how
Asian
hot
girls,
they
but
are.
you're bad. And then he says, don't ever forget that.
Don't ever forget
Don't ever
that.
forget that. Get it tattooed on yourself.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't like Asian girls, but I'm bad.
What the fuck, man? That's so weird.
But the girl actually took it really well. She goes, ha, 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 OJ, my God. Which she probably meant, oh my God.
No. She meant the football player.
She meant
OJ Simpson, my God.
She says, thank you. This is the first one where somebody actually said thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Back. I mean, that's just questionable.
Well, I would say thank you back. I think thanks.
I don't like Asian girls, but you're bad. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah, okay, that one's a little.
I feel like the don't ever forget that was supposed to be whispered into her ear.
That'd
Like-
be funny if
like,
you
"Don't
wrote
ever
whispers.
forget that."
Like, I'd love to see that.
Whispers, like asterisk, whispered asterisk.
Yeah, I know.
And then he said, of course, I mean it. Like, he's saying it like, I love
What?
you.
Yeah,
and he's
I know.
like, of course, I mean it.
I mean, man, these guys. That one's not the worst, though. I wouldn't
No,
say.
it's
not
definitely
that bad.
Not even close, dude. It's like a little boring
I
compared
mean,
to the
yeah,
rest
I
of
know.
them.
He's like, where is the coming part of this?
Where's...
He didn't nut to her pictures? He doesn't love her. Are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck?
This one is weird because I think this person must have actually hung out with the other.
Really?
If they didn't,
Oh,
then it would have been questionable. So it's an all black screen on Snapchat. You're only going to get something horrible. If somebody sends you an all black screen on Snapchat, then he goes, not going to lie. I was wiping my ass the other day. The other day. Like, he doesn't even send this on the day he did wipe his ass.
Okay, yeah.
I was wiping my ass the other day, and I think I found a little piece of your hair. Ew.
What the fuck? Wait, is it all? It's all black.
Look.
Oh shit!
And then
that looks like
he
it's
did
on a
like the
story.
emoji with the like little sweat here, like he's being humble about it. You know, he's like, haha, like I think I found a piece of your hair when I was wiping my ass. But so that means this guy, he, and this was a few days ago. So what caused him to not text her on the day of?
Yeah, I don't know. What? I mean, where in conversation do you...
No, and that means he wiped. I don't want to get into this. It's so gross. But that means he wiped, and he looked at it. He looked at it afterwards, and there was a hair, and then he thought to himself, well, who could this hair be from?
Just like,
where is this hair from?
Yeah, I mean, that's just the weirdest thing. This guy, it
And
has to be a different hair color
If he
from his.
already just used the bathroom, you think things are coming
Dude, if
out. You would think the hair would be dragged out.
Yeah, I know. If I wiped and saw a different hair color, I'd be like, what the fuck, man? Where's this blonde hair in my ass for? Like, that'd be so crazy. What the hell?
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Wow, this episode flew. Oh, my gosh.
How much time?
We are nearly done with this episode.
What?
We have just one DM left.
Holy shit.
Just one DM left. And this isn't the craziest, but this one is fun because it was actually sent to somebody who English is not their first language.
Ooh, that's
But they were very sweet, and they translated it for us from Russian.
Wow.
So originally this was in Russian. And this girl, she told me the whole backstory, okay? She was on a language exchange app, okay? So this guy was looking for someone to speak Russian to.
Okay, yeah.
And she was looking for someone to speak French to. Okay, but really, this guy had alternate motivations.
What?
Yeah, believe it or not, he wasn't here just to speak Russian to somebody. So here is his opening messages, okay?
Okay.
So here's the Russian, and now here, he says it in both Russian and French, but now we got it in English.
All right.
I want to start my life.
Did she say anything before it?
I don't think so.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
There's
the guy?
pictures. There's pictures. Yes.
Oh wait, can I see the picture? If
No,
we're not gonna show it?
No, we're gonna show it, and I'll show it to you when we get there. Okay. He goes, I want to start my life in Russia. I'm gonna go to this country and start my life there. I'm gonna find a wife, a job, and buy a little dog too. After that, it's gonna be time for kids. That's it. I want these things. I don't want to spend some years in Russia and go back to France. I want to have Russian citizenship.
Okay.
Now, this one's not as sexually explicit as some of the others, but the
That's
backstory she told me is that this guy, he's just looking for any Russian girl so that he can get Russian citizenship.
Really? Okay.
And the reason why he wants to move to Russia is because he is from France, but something about him, he loves the country of Russia.
Really?
He loves Russia. And so she was messing with him a little bit. We don't have the screenshots, but I was told the story, right, through Instagram DMs. And she told me that she wanted to mess with him. So she's like, okay, yeah, if I'm going to give you Russian citizenship, how do I know that you really love my country? And he says, well, that's why I learned Russian. And she says, but I need you to prove to me that you love my country.
Just to fuck with this guy?
And then he goes, oh, yeah? Well, actually, I have a Russian insignia tattooed on my chest. And then I have multiple Russian tattoos. This guy's not Russian.
What?
He just likes Russia.
This guy's likes to hear for the Air Nation. What the fuck?
And then she goes, well, you can't just say that. You could just be making it up. I need you to prove it to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so we have the photos.
Oh, so that's the photo.
So we have the photos. Here we go. You guys see it on the screen. But check it out.
What? That is way bigger than I thought it would be.
This guy has a full chest tattoo
of Russia.
I'm not sure what this crest is, but we could tell it's a very Russian crest. Okay? If anybody knows what this crest means or what this symbol means, that would be wonderful. And then you can also see that's first of all, not the most flattering picture, okay? It's him in his little khakis and his belt that is holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
And then he didn't want to just show her his chest tattoo. He actually has one on the arm.
Dude, I wonder how weirded out the tattoo artist was. Like, fucking what are you?
He's like, what are you asking me to write right now?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Why do you want this? He's like, I want a little dog. Yeah. I want wife.
Dude, I feel like Russia should just be nice and give him citizenship. Like, if you get a tattoo, it's like...
I mean, most citizens of a country don't even love the country as much as this.
I know. Goddamn.
I don't know if I would get an entire crest of America.
Yeah, I would not do that, probably.
Definitely not. So, that thing that we see on his arm, guys, apparently what that says is Russia... I have only one homeland, is what it says over his thing. Russia, I have only one homeland.
That's funny.
And then he has the Russian, insignia. And then on his arm, it says, trust but check, which is apparently a Russian proverb, which means you can trust people, but only if there's proof.
What is it? So
which means don't really trust them.
Is this guy like Russian, but he was born in France, like Eldians and Marlia?
No. No, but way to, put the Attack on Titan reference in there. But no, this guy is fully French.
Really?
But I think it's his dream to move to Russia and have a little dog and a French wife. Or a Russian wife.
Wow. What the hell? That's so weird. Holy shit, he identifies as Russian.
All right, Luke, so we have actually come to the end of the episode. So before we go, do you want to rank your top 3?
All right.
Here, I'll give you can look at it. It's all
Everyone knows the GOAT. Griggs, number 1,
yeah,
right?
the number 1 is I've jerked off to your Bitmoji.
Yes.
And I think because we chose Griff for one of them, we shouldn't choose him for any others.
Yes.
Griff says I've jerked off to your Bitmoji, which is, I'm gonna put that in my Snapchat bio. I think so that anybody who comes by. What else do you like? This is also Griff though.
Wait, he said Gucci Gang? Oh, I actually like the selling bras. That one was funny, but that one wasn't that weird. So I don't.
Yeah, that one's not that bad.
Which was?
No,
I like that
one. Copy pasta.
Yeah, I like the copy pasta one.
The cheapest Chardonnay.
Funny. I've been diagnosed.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, Riz, how much is? Let's see this one. How much is this one? Beta Male 19.
8.5.
8.5. And what do you say that?
because you can tell he's self-aware, right? That's what you want in a man.
He knows himself.
He
I'm
knows
a beta
he's a
loser.
cuck bitch, right?
And he throws in a compliment.
Yes,
it's
BTW,
multifaceted.
You're really pretty.
By the way, you're really pretty. Smiley face.
Oh, what a nice guy.
I like this one. I like the fact that he said, I nut to you daily. You my Pornhub. You're better than Pornhub. And none of those were on the same day.
Yeah, just months later.
The kind of guy who finishes a sentence. He keeps you waiting, though.
Yeah, he does.
Keeps you waiting. This whole message is just like, this is the Kang Dynasty Part 1, the Kang Dynasty Part 2.
Just the ending.
All
I
right.
want to...
Yeah?
I want to talk to these guys in real life, man, because I swear, like, who
doesn't
are
this
these
make you
people?
so happy you're straight and you're not a girl?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I guess it makes me happy I'm straight, but,
Bruh, fuck you, yeah. I mean, no, that's just crazy. I feel like no one should send that, right?
No. Most of these you probably should never send to anybody.
I don't get how
if you are going to send them, screenshot and send it to me, That way we have more content for this podcast. So... if you guys are watching and you think that you have DMs that could beat these DMs or you enjoyed this segment,
I mean, that's
please
just
send them
crazy.
over because I would love to do a second version of this. That would be wonderful.
It's like, yeah, I know. That's crazy, man. These sound like, there's no way this is true because these sound like comments under like TikTok videos and shit where it's just like I nutted to like the imagination of her. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh,
like,
my God.
It's just the grossest shit, man. I can't even imagine someone actually doing this.
All right, Luke, we got to wrap it up.
Ugh.
Okay,
Ugh.
Listen, guys, if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe. Remember to like, leave a comment.
Notifications.
Turn on notifications. If you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, remember to give us a 5-star review and maybe write us a review if you enjoyed. Anyways, guys, thank you so much.
24 hours to live, man, need a young mates. 24 seconds on the clock, I hit the pump fake. 24 on my back, one day I was 8, looking down from the top.